the area, is it's an agro-based area. We are farmers predominantly. So we're going to be going back to farms that have been taken over by the waters. And we're hoping that we can come across, lay hands on those cash crops so we should be able to lay hands on those and make the facilities available to the people and then get them back on track so that their normal life can start. Yes.
Interestingly, you mentioned cash crops.
Yes.
And Anambra North is like a food basket.
Mm-hmm.
Are the ideas towards working in providing aids or assistance to farmers so that those cash crops could be better preserved and even exported?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Again, yes, the Anambra North is a food basket, but then the flooding, we are just unfortunate that as much as we have arable land, we also have these flooding issues. So the idea of preservation is a good one, so that once we harvest, we're able to put away for use long term and for export also. So some of these projects are projects that I believe should be community-based. And then when you're talking community-based, you're looking at the executive, the state executive, also coming into the picture. Because, there's this exaggerated expectation from the lawmaker. And indeed, a lawmaker is what the word really says. We're lawmakers. We are not executives, but we can advocate. And in times like this, I do expect the state assembly and the national assembly to have some kind of a synergy in making sure that some of these things are made available to the states, to the common man.
Interesting that you said that. How do you do that when some of the candidates in the National Assembly might not be in the same party, but the candidates in the State Assembly? How do you form a synergy?
That's a fundamental problem, and all this comes from unnecessary competition, honestly, because the whole idea of having even opposition is that opposition can work. Because what I see wrong and I'm able to criticize makes you a better person, makes you a better executive, or makes you a better legislator, as the case may be. So opposition is healthy. But in our own case, opposition is mudslinging. It shouldn't be. There should be a synergy. They should be working together to make sure that things work. Because at the end of the day, who is the beneficiary? You and I. By extension. Because I may be a legislator, yes, sitting comfy. You're an executive sitting comfy. But we represent people. So these people, at the end of the day, are the people we need to be thinking about, not just ourselves. So if I have a good project, and I'm coming from the federal, because I happen to be a federal legislator, if I'm able to attract certain projects to the constituency, I expect the state exco to welcome it with open arms and even give me ideas on what next I could bring as a follow-up, and not say it as, here comes competition. It shouldn't be competition, not at all. If I'm talking agriculture, I should be able to invite the Commissioner for Agriculture in Anambra State to be there to talk about it. And he should be able to say, I've been pursuing this as Minister of Agriculture. I need for you to bring this on the floor of the National Assembly, to bring it in the open, so that people know that we've been agitating for this thing, and then begin to make it a national interest. Because there may be other states who have similar problems, who don't even know how to go about it. So when everybody is talking about the same thing, then you bring about the much desired change and effect that you're looking to do.